Hey yo, what's going down, man? It's your boy MR.J. Yep. And I'm in the Gabcast with a special guest, my boy LJ. What's going down, man?
What's up with it, man? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time, man. Say, what's been going on since you've been, since we have departed the group that we was especially part of. Shout out to New Edmonton. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Say, I can take you back. I can take you back. Ed X, yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the members, you know what I'm talking about. Solo, GQ, Perion, you know what I'm talking about. What's my other boy name?
Smooth.
Yes, Smooth. Yes,
Can't forget
Smooth.
about
Can't forget about Smooth, man. Yes, Smooth.
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kept the youngin' in line. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kept the youngin' in line.
Part of the shop.
Right. All right. So what's been going on since then?
Well, man, since then I've just been really working, paying rent. You know what I mean?
Living in this crazy, beautiful
Pretty
world.
much, man. Like back then I didn't see myself being where I am at now. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But God.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Real talk.
So let me ask you this: what got you started? What got you really started wanting to do music?
Oh man, I was hoping you'd ask me that. Well, when I moved to Longview, I was born and raised here in Dallas, but I moved to Longview back in '94. Around '95, I walked into the house the last day of school, walked to my mom's room, and I heard Boys to Men yesterday. It was going off. I had no idea what that was.
I know a lot of y'all know that song.
But it grabbed my attention, so I kind of borrowed my mama's CD and played that, you know what I mean, and that kind of became a part of me.
Right.
And then after which I met my friends in Longview, a group I was in called Seduction. You know what I mean? That was the first group I was in.
What type of group was this?
It was pardon me?
Huh?
What type of group?
What type of group? Yeah, what type of group was it?
Straight R&B.
All R&B.
You know what I'm saying? And
boy, we missing that nowadays in this game.
we are missing R&B. I mean, like group wise, you know what I mean? Even individual, because everybody sounded like.
Right.
You know what
I mean, honestly, in my opinion, I don't think that they're doing singing now. You know, they're doing a lot of computerized stuff, and it's taken away against the core value of that person's voice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not understanding why are they so big on this, and it's like you're sounding artificial.
And I'm not taking anything from T-Pain.
Right.
T-Pain came up with the auto-tunes, you know what I'm saying? That was just his gimmick.
I mean, it's basically auto-tune is an effect. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just an effect for you to use. It's not for you to use your vocal skills as a clutch.
Now today, that's the thing. You know what I mean? That's like I listen to the music nowadays, and even the background music all has the same effect.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's why it's grabbing the same type of audience. You know what I mean? It's gravitating to the same type of audience. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's addicting the same type of audience.
Right. Programming.
You know what I mean?
Basically.
Programming the same type of audience. You know what I mean? When we came up, you know what I mean, I could close my eyes and put on 4 or 5 different artists of songs I never heard before and tell you who the artist was. You know what I mean?
Right. That's the difference. We have such, skilled artists back then that you can actually tell the difference just by hearing their voice. They don't sound the same. Luther didn't sound like Freddie. Freddie didn't sound like Johnny Gill. You know, we had artists that were artists. We didn't just have, whatever they call them now. I mean, they're not even rappers. They're not even singers.
That's what made the industry so great now. That's what made music so great back then. Just the individuality.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
There ain't no originality no more.
Right. They got everybody on one collective.
And everybody saying about the same thing. You know what I mean? And every song that comes out nowadays sounds like a really long hip hop hook.
It really does.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It really does.
It's like a really long hook. What is the verse? Where is the skin of the chicken? You know what I'm saying? Rather than just the meat.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now that I'm eating skinless chicken. You know what I mean? And the chicken half the time, the skin half the time of the chicken is the best part.
Right. That part right there. I mean, it's just a lot of things that people just don't know. What's your intake on if there was a possibility to do it? What's your intake on being able to be a part of the change of the music industry?
Of R&B, of the music industry period.
Yeah, the music industry period.
First of all, you know what I mean. I would like to It's gonna sound strange. I would like to have a few kids, right, and start them out early with what I came up with. You know what I mean? And keep them away from what's out now. You know what I mean? Not to say to program them that way, or just to
basically teach them.
Get it in them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's still in them.
So that when they get older, you know what I'm saying, they can actually start to, you know what I'm saying, bring it back.
Right.
Just like nowadays, I look on TikTok and I see different like kids singing at the house and stuff like that. They're trying to bring it back.
Right.
Somebody has already been doing it. One Ye.
Right. Yeah.
One Ye Morris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He all his kids, he taught them what he knew.
Right.
He taught them the way he knew. And now the songs that they display on TikTok, they display old songs. You know what I mean? And greatly. No auto-tune, no nothing like that.
Right.
Shout out to One More.
Let me ask you this question. Now, you know, I'm an 80s baby. Born in 1980, baby.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm great with the 90s. And all the music.
Right.
Let me ask this. What you think about the group Troop and the guy that was basically the front runner? His name is Steve.
Okay.
He wrote for so many people now. What do you think about people becoming artists, turning songwriters and producers?
People that were artists.
Yeah.
And turned songwriters.
They grew up that was in our time.
It's okay. So, but are they writing for artists today?
Yeah, they are.
But basically, they conforming. I wouldn't call it conform. I call it conforming. You know what I mean? A lot of songs I have that's still in my basement. You know what I mean? I could put them out. You know, I got one song that I sung for some youngsters and they like. You know what I'm saying? You can't cuss on here, can you?
Yes, you can.
You know what I'm saying? The song was called, you know the song, Can You Suck My Dick? You know what I'm saying? I sung it for some youngsters. They like, oh man, why you shit on that hit? You know what I mean? Whereas if I sung Tonight, you know what I'm saying? With the subliminal messages, it don't say the word fuck is not in the song one time, but it talk about love making.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It don't talk about no body parts, no nakedness, and nothing like that. It's subliminal.
Right.
But it gets the point across.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? See, the track and the lyrics supposed to go together.
Right.
For real. Now, if you have a heart for real R&B, you know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of hard to, you know, do what they're doing nowadays. You know what I mean? Let me ask you this, Mr. J. Would you say it's kind of sad? You know, especially if an artist from back then come out doing that, you know, trying to do what they're doing today. That's kind of sad to me.
To me, it's that somebody's scared to speak up.
Yeah.
Because if I've been, say I'm Norman Whitfield from Motown.
Okay.
I use him as an example. Norman Whitfield. That's like getting Norman to write for these kids now.
Okay.
And he doesn't. Do you think it's him or do you think it's the masses? And I'm going to tell you, it's the masses because you cannot bring out what's being produced now if you from a heart of what the soul of music is.
Yeah,
it's not. I mean, that's like trying to get B2K to sound like the Temptations. Ain't happening.
But you know that the whole you say B2K. Surprisingly, you say B2K, but see, every boy band is coming after. You know they come out J5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ever since the boy band started, they've been trying to catch up. They've been trying to make a whole nother J5. Basically.
Exactly. That's what
you can't redo J5.
You can't redo it.
You know what I'm saying? You can't redo it. It's like trying to come out with another talk show host that's trying to follow Oprah Winfrey.
You can't.
You can't
follow
Oprah. Oprah Winfrey cannot be done again.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Her brand is bought and sold.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's done. You can't fuck with it. It's copywritten. That's her brand.
Right.
You got to be a talk show on your own level. Just like Jennifer J. Hudson.
Yep.
She got a talk show now.
Yeah.
She can't be like that. Can't do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Can't do it.
Everybody trying to come out with something. I think everybody's trying to. They're trying to do that. Just like the J5 thing. They're trying to follow Oprah's example because Oprah was the original. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's all. I'm like Forrest Gump. That's all I have to say about it. Real talk.
All right, now I'm gonna ask you some questions. Now I'm gonna really dig into you now.
Go on now.
All right, now I want to know. Personal. This is personal, and this is for the fans. This is for the fans. I want to know your intake on the guys in the group that we were with when I was with you guys. I want to know individually. What's your intake and outlook with them?
Then or now?
I'm gonna say, let's go both ways. Let's go then. Back then, when we was all together.
Okay.
Like
When we was all
with
together.
GQ, Smooth, Perion, even you and me.
Destiny.
And me.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with me because that's the one I know better.
Okay.
Me, when I met the ex, you know what I'm saying, I had a little piece of job here in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got off the bus, you know what I'm saying, met GQ, you know what I'm saying? He brought me to the ex. Anyway, my outlook on me, you know what I mean, I was literally in survival mode, man. You know what I'm saying? The ex changed, well, new image changed my life. You know what I'm saying? It changed it started my life in music.
Right.
What seduction did, but y'all rebirthed me, basically.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to fit in, man.
All right.
All of y'all younger than me.
Yeah.
I was the old nigga in
Right.
And so, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was trying to keep up. And then who we got next? Mr. J, you know what I'm saying? When I met Mr. J was a bass singer with Solo, who came later, you know what I'm saying, with some other cats downtown, you know what I mean? And Mr. J, you know what I'm saying, he was the comical one, you know what I'm saying, funny. He kept everybody laughing. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? I remember the sound effects and shit he used to do. He been this nigga since forever. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. This was back in the day. Everything y'all see about Mr. J is he been this nigga since forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real. It's not a facade. This is who this guy is. You know what I mean? And that's Mr. J. GQ.
Yeah.
GQ I would say it was the glue. You know what I'm saying? Because
yes.
I met GQ before I met Kid.
Yes. Kid. Kid.
I met Kid.
He was known as Kid back then.
I met Kid.
And we talk about the double D.
Nigga.
The double D, the KIDD.
I met Kid before I met everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how me and Kid started. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to sing. I was fresh off the seduction thing.
Yeah.
Moved back to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find my way. I ain't got no friends in Dallas. You know what I mean? Moved back here. You know what I'm saying? Ran the Kid downtown. Yeah. And I'm friendly. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what the young folk call me. I'm social. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I saw this cat doing his, you know, he was over that thing, you know how he dressed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was an interesting cat.
His name, yeah. The persona, everything went with everything.
That was a true musician.
GQ. Right, he's a musician, a composer, boys
you know
band. Boys band.
Stepped to him, you know what I mean? Started, you know, going over to his house a couple times, hung out, you know what I'm saying? We talked, we shot the shit, you know what I mean? And then he told me, you know, he the one told me to basically after work that day to meet him over here.
Yeah.
What was the name of that spot? Wasn't Rhythm and Rhymes. That was Houston.
Oh, I can't even remember that spot.
We grown for that, man. We can't forget that.
But I know we was some West End boys, say.
Oh, nigga, the West End.
Say we was the West End crew for real.
Anyway, we all worked at the Fudge at some point.
Yep.
But so GQ was the glue. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that over here. You know what I'm saying? Got
me out the way. Got you out the way. We got Kid out the way. We got Smooth and Perry on lips. Smooth, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Say to me, I don't care what nobody tell me. Smooth was the brother from Next. I don't care what nobody tell me. I don't care what nobody tell me.
You think Smooth was what's that boy name?
From Next.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that's who Smooth was to me. I don't care what nobody tell me, dog. That boy can sing.
Smooth was he can sing. Me and Smooth clashed.
But you know that away from the.
Me and Smooth clashed.
Off the clock records.
You know what I'm saying? We clashed because. You know what I mean? I was the oldest, but Smooth was like the power,
the general,
the big brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
general.
saying?
Yeah,
I was the oldest.
General.
You know what I'm saying? So he came to me with a demand. You know what I'm saying? And back then I wasn't, you know, I was enough.
Right.
I was like, hey, look, hey, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
And me and Smooth clashed that one time. We clashed that one time. After that, you know what I'm saying, I think he got a respect for me, and I got a respect for him. You know what I mean? And he was the one that kept the thing together. GQ was the glue. If GQ was the glue, Smooth was like a staple. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was like a staple. You know what I mean? Now.
Woo! Mr. JP.
Period.
JP. who loves all the ladies.
Oh man,
Perry on.
Don P.
Don P.
This nigga.
Perry on. Yo, that's his last name for real, y'all. Perry on. Jonathan Perry on.
Now. Perry on.
You got Perry on and GQ. Come on, man.
GQ, what kid? Perry on and GQ. Perry on was the voice.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Perry on was David Ruff. Perry on was JT Mathis. You know what I'm saying? Later on, Flash. You know what I'm saying?
What's my Flash?
Perry on was Michael.
Right. He
You know
really
what I'm saying?
was. He really was.
He was the lead singer. We had the background. The background was great, but he was the lead singer. You know what I'm saying? It was like if this nigga is the carrots and I'm the peas, and then Smooth is the goddamn motherfucking potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Perry on was the chicken.
Steak, the chicken.
Perry on was the meat. You know what I'm saying?
And GQ was the cook.
GQ was the cook.
He was the cook.
Oh
man.
my goodness, because he made all the tracks, he put all the songs together.
You
know what I'm saying? Dude, that's decent. Hey, I never really had to think about this before. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That just lit a fire back under my ass to start doing music again, blood. For real.
That is.
You know what I'm saying?
That is.
Damn.
That lets you know how we are as artists versus what's going on now, man. Because I guarantee you these boys can't do that now.
They
can't do that now. I mean, I ain't taking nothing away from them.
Yeah.
But it's a whole lot of shit I can give them.
Right.
Let me tell you that right now.
A lot of shit
And
I can. Yeah,
for somebody of our stature where we came from, because I'm gonna tell you like this: since we're doing it now, we were part of a group, you know, that slightly missed being with Destiny cheering in it. You know what I'm saying? Destiny cheering. You know what I'm saying? Right. Technically, it was gonna be Beyonce in the end. We already knew what it was coming out of, but you know what I'm saying? But Drew Hill say.
Drew Hill was Cisco did, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the thing back then. The thing back then, you have a group, they put a group together to develop one nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They put a group together to develop one nigga in the group. Beyonce was that nigga.
Exactly.
Cisco was that nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Michael was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Perry on was that nigga.
Plain and simple. I can't lie to you. Perry on was that nigga.
Truthfully, was you around for the Jermaine era?
No.
Okay, so
wasn't there.
That was Solo.
Yep, that was Solo.
So Solo. So before Low came, Perry on was divorced. He was by himself. Then he got another voice. You know what I'm saying? So now we got chicken, but it's the leg and the thigh. We got two piece now. You understand what I'm saying?
David Ruffin and did himself.
And then Jermaine come along and tried to do a David Ruffin, tried to do a Beyonce with those two. You know what I'm saying? That's what broke the group up. You know what I mean? He tried to pamper them, doctor them off, you know what I'm saying? Give them everything that he wasn't giving everything else. He knew a little bit more about the game than Lily Big, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Lily Big were great managers, but Jermaine was a great shyster. You know what I mean? For real. Like what Apollo tell Rocky? You fight great, but I'm a great fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk. So that's just really what that was, man. But it was a good era, though.
It really was. It was a great run, man. I can't lie. It was a great run. Because I still remember right before we got Solo back into the group, man.
Yeah.
And it was like, I ran into him. I said, "Say, man, we need to get him back in the group." And that's when GQ went over there. He went to listen to him and blew his mind. Blew his mind. But, I mean, dude, I missed it. I feel like that we actually can bring it back.
Right.
And we need to bring it back the way that we used to do music, man. I mean, doing music. Because when you listen to the radio nowadays, it's like, I don't even want to listen to it. Do you remember waking up on Saturday mornings wanting to catch that countdown?
Oh,
y'all remember them countdowns? What Saturday morning countdowns on the radio?
Talk about the countdown. What about the late night watch?
I was just about to say that. I was just about to go to that because we also had the late night jams.
Oh man.
I'm trying to
Niggas
say.
don't even want to. Remember we had the request line.
Say.
You wanted to request that. You wanted to request that line because every song, the love songs.
The love songs.
I want to put this out. to Miss Rising. I want to
Yeah.
put it out to my girl.
Dedicate stuff,
I
man.
wanna put this on-
I missed it.
Music said what you couldn't say
Mm-hmm.
back then.
Yep.
Now, music says everything that you can say.
It don't need to be seen.
Yeah.
You see it, everything, not everything.
I knew music was throwing the crap when Bobby B came out and said, "Slow down,
Yeah.
I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around, cause that pretty brown thing look good to me. I'm looking at your booty. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's not new music. New music was
That's
going
not,
somewhere else.
yeah, it
You
was,
know what I
it was
mean?
already going down here right there.
That was Bobby B, right?
Yeah, that was Bobby V. Yeah, Bobby V.
Bobby
That's another
said-
cat that can sing. They let the industry control him. But
He said, "Don't turn around, cause that pretty brown thing. I don't want. You know, cause
I don't want to see you.
I
I
have no
want to see your booty
conversation
do.
for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's saying.
But
I don't want to talk to you, but you look good.
I like.
I want to see your booty.
That's real nice.
Said I hate to see you walk away, but I love to see you leave.
I don't want you to stop. I just want to stay right where I'm at. Stay right where.
These cats nowadays, man, I don't know.
And that's why these cats ain't got no game nowadays. These cats meet chicks on the internet. These cats, you know what I'm saying, meet chicks
Everywhere.
everywhere, anywhere. They don't know what to say to them. A young
Have
cat
no
told,
conversation.
I went in. I came to my job one time. I worked the job I work at now.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have a club over there, and every Sunday they have a party. And I'd be out there, and the young girls be, gravitating to me. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to them, "Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Good. Now I'm going to this young cat that worked inside the building, another office. I go in there, I talk to him. I say, "Why all these young girls? You know what I'm saying? They coming to me. You know what I'm saying? They gravitate to me. You know what I'm saying? I talk to them. We converse. He said, because you do what we don't do, what we don't know how to do. What's that? Talk to them. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I mean? That's it.
I remember that rapper from Dallas, Texas, named K-Rock. He said, "Conversation rule the nation."
Conversation rules the nation. It does.
And that's the reason why I titled the podcast that we're on right now, The Gab Pass. I mean, if you ain't got no gift of gab, what's the point of coming around?
You know
I'm saying, if you can't talk, then
and
what can we do?
The gift of gab, I've always had it. I've learned it. I've always had it, but I didn't know. When I was with the first ex, I was the shyest nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? And everything I picked up, the ex developed me, basically.
Yeah, right.
It developed what was already there. You know what I'm saying? Smooth, this nigga.
And I was still shy too. I was shy as hell.
But I'm saying, but you was more.
But I was more
You more open than
social. Yeah, I was more social.
You know what I'm saying? And even Perry Young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even Perry Young. Dude, this is the first day. Solo talk about it all the time. This is the first day. This is the day I came out. We had a show at this recreation center in Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? We ended up missing the train. We ended up almost missing the train because we didn't know the way back to the train station. We was walking.
What Thurgood Marshall was?
Yeah. Would you there?
Yep.
So, no, what I'm saying, you remember that night? You remember I went up to that guy in the
Yeah.
garage and said, "Hey man, look, you don't know me from Adam, bro. Look, man, we a singing group, man. We got to do a talent show over here to this recreation, and we're trying to get back to the train station. Any way possible, you can give us a ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the night. What Jay just said. That's the night the legend was born.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the night I found out I wasn't scared to talk to nobody about
Right.
anything, about any level. You know what I'm saying? And that's my message to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Be you.
Right.
Be 100% you, unapologetically. You know what I'm saying? And whatever there, it's gonna come out eventually. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't there, don't try to force it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be you. You know what I mean?
All right, y'all. We getting ready to go ahead and close this down. I want to thank my guest LJ for coming through. My brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm the baby of the clique. I'm the baby of the clique. If anybody know about Bone Thugs and Harmony, they know about Busy Bone. BB, it's still tatted on. It ain't going nowhere. It's still tatted on. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change.
And I'm loving life right here. You know what I'm saying?
We branded, as we say. We are branded.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You can't take away authenticity.
Right.
So I'm just gonna tell you like this, man. Thank you for coming through.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Love you,
Thank you for coming through. Love you too. We're going to get back on this again, man. You're going to see his face again around here. I guarantee you he's going to be on the Gabcast along with the crew that you see behind me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to come to you and check us out tonight. We're going to be ready 9 o'clock, maybe 10, because a lot of y'all been saying we've been starting too early. I feel you. We might be starting too early because we've been looking out for y'all. We know y'all wanted to go out, but then we realize all our listeners don't go out. Because, you know, they tripping out there.
Yeah.
They don't smoke it. Yo, mama, you can't control them. Something wrong with these motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you. Try to tell you what's going on, man. Try to tell you what the fuck is going on. Something wrong with these goddamn young cats, try to tell you. But, man, we're going to get at y'all, man. Check us out tonight, every Friday night between 9 and 12. Or we can switch it up and go from 10 to 1. It's all on y'all because y'all know we have fun.
And in closing, it's Jodie Mac. Somebody cut the radio off.
Huh? And y'all better start taking stuff with some true pride and get yourself together because we about to lose a lot of people if y'all don't understand. Music is the key. It brings us together. We'll holler.